Hi, Coach Kiana-Jo here. So I want to answer a question that a follower asked. How do you get rid of intrusive thoughts? Okay, so the first thing that we need to cover is how to identify what intrusive thoughts are. Intrusive thoughts are words, phrases, and may even be full blown out conversations that are bombarding your mind with ideas that are malicious to your values. Let me give you an example. Let's say you value your family, you love your family. You want to do everything to protect your family. An intrusive thought may be, I hate my family. I want to hurt my family. You see, so it's very damaging to your values. And the second thing that I want you to know, there's 4 things that I want to share with you in this. So first is how to identify intrusive thoughts. The second thing is our mind is operated by many different things. And one of that has to do with our memory. And our memory serves a purpose. Our memory's job is to acquire things throughout our awakened state when we're awake. And then depending on our health condition and the quality of our sleep, it will restore information while we're sleeping. When we wake up again, we have the ability to recall information. Now, the third thing that I want you to know, just like I mentioned in my last video on how to overcome, how to stop overthinking, you don't have to invest in every thought. The fourth thing that I want you to know is that every thought that comes into your mind is not from you. You do not have to take ownership of every thought that comes up because it doesn't always originate from you. Because our memory's job is to collect data, these thoughts, these words, these phrases that are coming into your mind may be other people's opinions, other people's expectations, judgments, things that you heard or saw on the radio or on the TV or heard on the news or scrolled through social media. They don't originate from you. These are things that you collect. These are information collected from your memory, from your environment. So when these intrusive thoughts come in, I want you to remember that you don't have to attach to them. And I want to give you an exercise on how to detach from these intrusive thoughts. Are you ready? Okay, so think of your mind like a forest, like a beautiful forest, okay? And there are beautiful trees there planted because they represent the things that you want to cultivate in your life, to have a fulfilling life. And there are also rocks, and they represent what gives you strength and what keeps you grounded. And then there's a creek, there's a river, and the river represents your memory. And there are leaves that fall from other trees, other things that people cultivated. And these leaves fall on to your river. The river is like the bank of memory. And I want you to see this river flow through. And each leaf that falls represents a thought. I want you to gather the thoughts that you want to keep to cultivate a fulfilling life, and let all the other thoughts go that would not help you create a fulfilling life. So what we're doing is we're enhancing your self-awareness, your level of self-awareness, and we're enabling you to have more control over your mind versus being controlled by your environment. Okay, so use this practice, exercise this throughout your day, and if you want to go deeper, I actually have a program called the Discover the Power Within, where we go very deep into understanding how to strengthen your spirituality, how to strengthen your intuition, how to understand how to have harmony with your ego, so you understand how to let go a lot of these different thoughts, how to let go of self-sabotage, how to prevent yourself from harming yourself when you're releasing anger, and how to prevent yourself from harming other people from releasing your anger. Lots of deep, deep work. But if you want to go deeper into this, go to brandykiana-jo.com and I'll discuss more in depth on what the Discover the Power Within is, and we can talk about what it would like to work together so I can help you move through this incredible experience we call life. All right, I wish you well, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Aloha for now.